Welcome back, guys. So in this video we will build an application in which we will perform basic animation on image view. And so let me start with the project. We will select empty activity and click on next, and then we will name this as animation. So in this app we will perform some basic animations, not very like big animations, but it will give you a very good idea of how animation work in Android Studio and what are the tools that Android developers has provided us in Android Studio, so that we can perform animations on images and all. So we will what we will do in this application, like we will be having two image views, and when we click on the first image, then that it should fade out and the other image should be brought up to the screen. So we will see that in a bit. So Android Studio has finished up building up the project, and so we should proceed to the main activity.xml file, and we will go to the split mode and delete the text view because we don't need this text view. So we need a image view, so we will get an image view. Width will be match parent and height will be match parent. So we will fill up the screen with this image view, and let me assign it a ID of let's say image 1, and we will set the source of image. But before setting up the source, we need to bring up the image. So I have downloaded two images, and you go to the resource and then drawable. In this drawable folder we keep our resources like images and some XML files which will be used for configuring the layout. We will see that in later videos. We will learn how to create layout file, but now we need to bring up the images in drawable folder. So these are the two images, Minion and Wally. So I will copy it and paste it here. Click OK. Yeah. So let me rename this. Oh, sorry. I need to rename it, right? Yeah. So this is Wally. Yeah. So now I need to set the source and Android source. So here we provide the source of the image, which image we are going to display. So this is in drawable. So we will say drawable, and let's say first image we want is Minions. So now you will see that this is not fully occupied in the screen, so we need to scale it. So scale type, and we will say center crop, and it will fill up the screen very well. So like we have on click methods in buttons, we have also on click method on images, so that we can perform some sort of actions depending on whatever action is intended. So this fade animation method we have not created it, we will create it, but we also need one more image view, sorry. So we will just do it, and the second image will be Wally, and you can see the fade animation method is set for both, so that whenever any of the images is clicked, then the same action will be performed. So that's not problem. We can assign multiple objects to a single method. So let's get started in the Java file. So image view, we will say Minion and Wally. So we need to bind them with the ID. so sorry r.id image1, and similarly for volley we will do so. Now we have finished up the binding is done. Now we need to implement the onClick method. So public void we set it fade animation, and we need to pass the view. So we want our first image to be fade out when it is clicked, but here we see that the first image is not visible, the second image is visible, so we need to make it invisible. So for that we can set its alpha value to 0. When we set the alpha value to 0, then that image is completely invisible, and an alpha value of 1 means that the image is completely visible. So when the first image is clicked, then what we want this to fade out. So minion.animate dot alpha, and we will say 0. We want the first image to fade out, and it's a good practice to use 0 because this is a float value, so that no error is encountered. And next we need to set the duration for how much time it will take to fade out completely. So here I have written 3000, this is in milliseconds, so basically 3 seconds. And also and when this image is faded out, then we want the other one image to be brought up. So animate dot alpha, and we will say 1f. We want it to be completely visible, and we can bring it up in a rotation fashion, so that let's say we want this image to be inverted by 180 degree, and we set the duration same 3000 milliseconds. So let's run our app and we will see. Hope everything works out fine. So Android Studio has installed our application, and we can say that our minion friend is standing there, and when we click on him, he should fade out and the volley should come at an inverted of 180 degree. So you can see it took 3 seconds to fade that out and bring it. You can perform several actions. You can like scale it also. So if you want to scale it, let's say volley dot animate dot scale. Suppose we want its size to increase, so we can say 1.5f. So now if we run the application, then we can see the changes. It will scale in X direction. Wait for the application to be installed. The changes are being applied, and our application will be good to run in a bit. Yeah, so application has just finished up. So now when we click it, look, we got the volley scaled. It is scaled horizontally. It is stretched out. Similarly, we can stretch it in vertically, horizontally, or by some angle. We can perform all sort of basic animations. So play around these animations. Look at what are the methods provided. Play around with image view, and we will create our own animations in the next video. Till then, keep coding, keep practicing.